Good morning. Happy Wednesday. So on Wednesdays, I like to talk about working out. And this past week, I had a lot of people ask me, like, what do you do? How much, how much weight do you bench? What do how much cardio do you do and all that? So it gave me a real chance to kind of reflect on what do I do, right? I don't do a lot of cardio, although I enjoy going out for a walk in nature. For myself, running is something that when I start doing, my body starts hurting. And so I just never fully got into it between my lower back, my knee, my neck. It was just like I I, I couldn't continue to do it to stay, active. Um, Lifting weights for myself, I never got into. I heard people saying, well, I need surgery for this. I need surgery for that. I'm injured from here. And I'm kind of the believer, whatever exercise I'm going to do is not intended to hurt me. It's only intended to help. And maybe a struggle, it may be a challenge when I do it, but I'm not causing myself injury doing it. So what I do is low impact resistance training. And what is that? How it started for me is I found a trainer. I found somebody who could kind of guide me and know what I needed. I had lower back issues, like I said, neck issues, knee issues. I was at that time 50 pounds overweight, and I was just starting and I didn't know what to do. And in my past, I enjoyed step classes. I had a little routine, but then there was a time where I just, two kids, lost myself, lots of things in my life. 40, woke up and went, how do I do this now? And so low impact resistance, when I started being taught that simple little furniture movers, right? Gliders on a carpeted area, which you could get like a little remnant for resistant bands. These little buggers look harmless, but they really depend. I have an alarm on every half an hour. To do whatever you do with this, it's your level, it's your injuries that you're working around. It's what you can do for yourself. And you see these in PT, you see them in doctors' offices. Many times you see BOSU balls, right? Stability balls in PT or small gyms. It's these small gym equipment that I use can, one, be used at home inexpensively. You do see them at gyms, and it just changes the type of workout that you do. And for myself, I can't lift heavy weights. My weights that I use, I go up to 5 pounds. And that, to me, with my shoulder, at times, I can't even do. So these help me strengthen my injury, help me keep myself strong all the way around. And so resistance is one way. Strength training, we do a lot of push-ups using our body um, to create that resistance and build that strength. And one of the ways that we do that is holding isometrically. Someone asked me this week, what's that mean? It's it's literally holding a pose. In yoga, you hold your pose, right? And um, so what we do is, when we're doing a push-up, we come halfway down and we hold for a little bit. You get a little shake in your arms. You're using your body weight to create that tension. And so there's many times where we're using isometric balance, by just putting this, around your knees, and you go to do something with balance, right? You're using your body weight. Now, what's pretty cool about this idea of being able to use your body and balance and small resistance is that as you get more advanced, you can take that to something like this, where you are now balancing on something like this. And then you're using all these different muscles in your body at the same time to create that balance, just as if you were here with resistance. So what's great about it is it's all levels. Nothing about it is going to hurt you because you're not, it's all your body using your body, in my opinion. When you're balanced, you're just going to come down, you know. Yeah, you got to be a little more careful on that, but you learn how to do it up against the wall, the coming off the wall. Little by little, you get more comfortable with it. It's like anything, right? The more you do, the better you become at it. So I wanted to just kind of explain what I do. And what's cool is I can do this, and I've been throughout the pandemic and all. I started training people around the country because of Zoom and the online presence. And now that I've kind of settled ground again, and local clients and friends are coming, and we're working out together and bringing this to everybody at different levels. Like I said, different injuries. Everybody's got something, And what's awesome about this is there's so many levels to build to, and it's a nice enough challenge, in my opinion, without causing any pain, So if you are interested in any of the equipment that I use here, I'm going to put a link in the comments below. And if you are interested in taking a class, just popping on Zoom and checking out what it is I do as we're doing it, you can shut your video off, you could shut your volume off. I mean, the idea of it behind it is just so you get an idea of, I could do that. Because many people just check it out and they're like, it's not as intimidating as they may think it is. And what's awesome about that is you can start that 1% and just build off of it and get better and better at it. And, the vibration plate brings another element to it. Like I said, the Bosu ball. But this is the equipment I use each and every day, including the rollers back there, just to stay strong as I age. And that's my goal, is to stay as pain-free and age gracefully and healthy, be able to go out and do what I want to do as every year passes. And the way that I think you can do that is if you just stay consistent with some type of workout that keeps you healthy. Eat cleaner, intermittent fast, and try plant-based eating. Those are the ways that I have researched. I see such success on so many levels of all of it, including resistance training. I mean, if you look at most of the athletes and they do these things, So it's one of those things where you can't be that far off if all the other successful people are eating clean, fasting, plant-based eating, and doing this kind of stuff to stay healthy. So that's why I pop on every day and try to just teach you what I think I know. So I hope you have a great day, and I will be on tomorrow. Bye.